Peace. Peace, and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome to the SoulRebelNation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I'm here for the daily reading for Monday, Tuesday, the double daily for the 5th and 6th of August. I can't believe we're already in August, y'all. Okay, I guess we'll do that. So, this is a general message. If anything sticks out, please leave me some feedback below in the comments. It's like super late, so I don't expect to see anybody pop up for the live. But if you would like a private reading, check out, as soon as I said that, somebody came through. If you like a private reading, check out the description box. Everything is below. If you would like some Soul Rebel Nation apparel, yes, Queen and Trainer, or Soul Rebel Nation logo tees, you can pre-order those as well. Don't forget to follow everywhere at Soul Rebel Nation on social media. Don't forget to hit the like, share with somebody you feel may resonate, and subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang. Shout out to everybody that has been just supporting me. I appreciate all the support. Once again, this is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, y'all already know what to do. I'm still using the Easy Tarot, the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Romance Angel deck, the Angel Therapy deck, as well as my own personal pendulum, which I just purchased a new pendulum at work, as well as a pendulum mat. Look at this here. So yes, no, rephrase your question, not an answer. So I will be using that during the readings. Typically I get straight yes and no's, but that'll be very convenient for my personal readings. Anyhow, it's 3:33 right now, sis. Perfect time for me to go live. This is spirit hour, so I was gonna go to bed, but I'm still awake. So it's either I do a reading or I dance until I get tired. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna dance anyway until I go to sleep after I get out of here. So let's see what we have, y'all. I think that's 4 cards. 1, 2, 3. Yep, okay. So the card that we have for the overall energy is the 5 of Pentacles. This is Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This is the rejection card. Some of you guys could either be feeling rejected, or you have left someone out in the cold, or you could have possibly left a situation to where you left yourself out in the cold. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords, air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Aces are offers from the universe. This could be somebody offering some type of truth to you. This could be you telling somebody the truth. This could be you getting the truth about some type of rejection. This is you recognizing the truth about an actual situation and leaving yourself out in the cold, like I said, or just coming to terms without actual rejection. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that's what that is with these 2 cards here, with the 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right. So the first card that came out is the Devil card. This is also Capricorn energy, so you could be a Capricorn or be dealing with someone who is. Typically, when the Devil card comes out, which is a major arcana, it basically means that there is something toxic, codependent. There's addictions, could possibly addicted to a person, place, or thing. The song that's on right now, I'm playing Mahala's soundtrack again, or playlist. She said, when I wanted to be close to you, just wanted to run. So that's a very toxic relationship, where there's somebody running, there's somebody chasing another person, where there's, you know, a lot of cat and mouse. So you could have very well felt rejected from a situation where there was some type of toxic, codependent or addictive type of behaviors between you and this person. So the second card that came out is the 8 of Cups. So yeah, some of you guys decided to leave yourself out in the cold, like I said, or you rejected an offer, because the 8 of Cups, which is water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, is about removing yourself from situations, walking away from situations that no longer serve you emotionally. They couldn't fulfill you to the 10th cup, which would be that happy home life with the counterpart, the kids, or whatever else. And being that the 8 of Cups is coming up, is like, yeah, You decided to walk away and to move forward from a situation that did not serve you. And like I tell you guys in the traditional deck that this is a situation not only that affected you emotionally, but it probably affected your finances as well. And there's a big full moon in this card. We just had a new moon in Leo. So this could very well be something that you decided to do during the last full moon, and you actually acted on it during that time, and now it's actually becoming a manifestation. The final card that we have is fire sign energy, and it's the Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about making a decision. What is the name of this reading? What did I name this reading? I know it's something dealing with decisions. Making wise decisions, I believe it's the name of it. And these titles always are channeled to me. I ask Spirit for the energy as well as what we're going to be dealing with in regards to a title. So there's obvious, it's very obvious that a decision needs to be made. Are you going to go left or are you going to go right? Are you going to stay in a situation where you feel stuck, where you're feeling rejected, where you know there's not a wish fulfillment, where this person cannot get you to that 10th cup, where there's a lot of toxicity and addictive codependent behaviors? Or are you going to move towards what it is that you know you deserve? So being that we already have these cards, let's see what we can clarify from the romance deck. This is probably going to be a short reading today. Ooh. All right, that's 2 cards. I'm going to put them back just for the simple fact that I didn't even get a chance to shuffle. Clear this energy up a little bit. All right. Shout out to the people who are actually viewing live. The overall energy is going to be chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So maybe this person that you're having to separate from is somebody that you have a very strong magnetic attraction to. And it could very well have been the attraction itself that kept you in this codependent, relationship, because we did have the Devil card. And being that there's an Ace of Swords, which is basically saying the truth is being spoken about this rejection. I feel like some of you guys, once again, with this Two of Wands, have made a decision to move away with the Eight of Cups from a toxic situation with the Devil card that you could have very well had a very strong connection with. This chemistry card could also represent somebody that's coming in. Ooh. Way too many cards, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't. So obviously your energy is just like going to be a little jumpy. And I mean, I can understand because you're making very, heavy choices and decisions in regards to your emotions at the moment. So you're being told to be wise. Like pay attention to the patterns or things that you've been through before now. And the things that you're currently experiencing in regards to romance and relationships. Or just stuff as, just stuff in general. G's Destiny says, I'm moving away now. It's so strong, but he is so toxic. I can't wait to get rid of him. Oh my God, I wish you could see. Yeah, and I could totally understand that. I totally can understand that. All right. So, I'm going to take this as the bottom of the deck. Separation. There we go. You just said you were moving away, and here's the card clarifying that. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So, like I said, this could very well be somebody that you have a very strong connection with. The chemistry is off the chain. But, however, this is a toxic relationship that needs to be severed. You know what I mean? Like, the decision that you need to make is to recognize that this is something that is not long lasting. It's a lesson. It's a blessing in disguise. And it's something that you should be moving away from. So, whether this is this person coming through and actually saying, I don't think this is working, or this is you going to this person like, look, I love you. I know that, we have a very strong connection. But I feel like there's also a lot of things in this connection that aren't, for my highest good. It's time for me and you to separate. So, that's big. That's real big energy. So, clarifying this Devil card, the Capricorn or the toxic person, place, or thing that you're being attached to, which I believe is a person, is Love yourself first. Exactly. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. So it's like, if you know you're in a situation where there's toxic behaviors, where you're just going back and forth to this person for physical reasons, like they're in and out of your life for sex. This woman is literally laying in the bed and I'm sorry, the separation card. That's what I was thinking about. In the separation card, she's laying in the bed and this person is leaving her. So it's like, you're separating from somebody where you had a very strong magnetic attraction, but you have to love yourself. Like, if you look at this card closely, it's like, all right, here's her laying in the bed with him. This is him trying to get out the door, and it's like she's trying to get him to stay. So it's like, no. Allow situations that are only surface level to leave your life at this time. Allow these situations to eclipse out, because we just had a major eclipse. And we did just have one of these cards with a full moon in the back, right? So it's like, if you love yourself, if you're respecting yourself enough to leave situations that no longer serve you, the ones that do will actually show up. Because as long as you allow people to disrespect you and for yourself to disrespect yourself, you won't experience the love that you desire. Just like the card says, your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. So if you love yourself, then you'll attract somebody that'll love you just as much. So the card that we have clarifying this 8 of Cups, which is basically walking away from a situation that no longer serves you emotionally or financially, right, is attraction. Once again, exactly, love yourself first. This card says you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So exactly, it's like, once you remove yourself from a toxic situation and decide to love yourself first, you stop and smell the roses. Literally walking away from things, people, places, and things, most likely romantic relationships, and, you know, emotional, you know, connections that no longer serve you. And you actually go out and enjoy your own company. You understand what I'm saying? Stopping and smelling the roses. Basking in the ambience of your own self. Taking time to give to yourself. Stopping and smelling the roses. So loving yourself, you know, this is a perfect depiction of loving yourself first. And by you stopping and smelling the roses, enjoying your own company, you attract the love that you want. But you have to first walk away from what it is that no longer serves you. So clarifying the 2 of Wands, which would be making that wise decision, right? Which way are you going to go? Would be, give this relationship a chance. And the song that just came on is Damn, I Wish I Missed My Ex. So there's a partnership that you're being told to work on. The 2 of Wands could very well signify you working on a partnership. You making a wise decision to work on a partnership. Now, this partnership doesn't have to be the same one that you're separating from. It could very well be somebody else that comes in. Could be the other decision. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you have 2 different options. Maybe you have the new and the old. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you have the past, the ex, and the new. And it's like, if you've been through, you know, a separation and you had to walk away from situations that you thought were going to be awesome and they turned out to be toxic, you will have to make a decision. And that decision would be to work on a relationship that actually does benefit you. To give your relationship a chance towards somebody that actually deserves giving a chance to. Right? And I see that I got some comments here, but I can't read them. You're not holding back. I know that's right. So let's see what the Rider-Waite Tarot has to say in regards to this situation. And look, 5 of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck. So, and I mean, we've had this message for the past couple of days. Somebody is being rejected. Somebody is definitely getting rejected. I don't know if this is you giving someone the boot or if this is them giving it to you. I feel like for a lot of you guys, is you making the decision to walk away from situations that no longer serve you. So, we got the Magician, and I know that this is a major arcana as well as a repeat card. Some of you guys are deciding to use your tools to manifest what it is that you deserve. You're going to separate. You're going to put yourself out in the cold with the 5 of Pentacles. You're going to love yourself first and, you know, let go of this situation where there was a strong magnetic attraction. And I just dropped the card, so there's clarification even more. It's like, yeah, it's time to let it go. And I freestyled a whole song tonight to a beat that one of my producers sent me called Let It Go. So I feel like that song is gonna be dope. So I'm serious. Like I can't wait to record it. And guess what just flipped out again? I can't make this stuff up. Some of you guys are literally going to be rejecting an offer, accepting a rejection, and manifesting what it is that you deserve. We got the Five of Pentacles twice, so here's your double. And I just showed it to y'all as the bottom of the deck, and it came out again on purpose. It's like Spirit is really drilling this in. If you haven't accepted the fact that you've been rejected by a toxic ass situation that was not meant to work out, you need to do that so that you can manifest what it is that you deserve and work on this new partnership. Some of you guys also just need to work on the partnership with yourself. But being that we have the Magician here and the Five of Pentacles twice, I feel like some of you guys have manifested a new partnership after a rejection. So let's see what else we have. Ooh, I think that's 3 cards. No, it's 2 cards. I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them. Can I get a 3rd card and bottom of the deck? Okay, that's way too many. All right, y'all, come on now. If y'all can see how many cards, it's like at least 5 cards each time, like. And I am gonna take extra, but damn, okay. Seriously, it's like 4 more cards. I'm just gonna take them. I'm gonna just put them on top of these other ones, and we're gonna use this one as the bottom of the deck. 7 of Pentacles, more Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So we got the 5 of Pentacles twice, and now we have the 7 of Pentacles, basically saying that as a result of you leaving whoever out in the cold, you walking away from a situation, or recognizing and realizing and accepting the fact that you've been left out in the cold, you're taking stock of what you've experienced and what you've accumulated thus far. And once again, we have the Magician card. So it's like you have enough. You have all the resources, capabilities, and tools within your power to manifest what it is that you desire. And you may have had to leave yourself out in the cold, or somebody left you out in the cold. And this song is on again, Do Not Disturb. I'm putting myself on Do Not Disturb. So like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys are putting yourself out. She said, this time I'm not holding the line. I'm putting myself on Do Not Disturb. Do not disturb. I'm putting myself on Do Not Disturb. Because this person didn't deserve your time, space, or energy. And I swear I just freestyled a whole entire song based on this subject. Like, it just came out. And that's how I like my music. I don't like to force it. I'll listen to a beat and go back to it until it comes out naturally. So I feel like a lot of you guys are realizing that you have everything within your power to manifest what it is that you actually desire, which is a good, true, honest commitment after a rejection. So, oh wow, I got a couple more cards that are flipped over, and I'm gonna just go ahead and tell y'all what those are and put them back in the deck. So, and they're both 4s. Wow, they're both 4s. We have the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. So I feel like a lot of you guys have taken a break, taken a step back. Maybe some of you guys even took a social media break with these 4 swords. Could be air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra that you're taking a break from, or that is in your chart. The 4 swords is about taking a rest, taking a step back, taking a break, taking a communication break, taking a, break from thinking about certain situations too much. The 4 of Pentacles here is about holding on to your emotions as well as your finances. So I feel like some of you guys may have been saving. Some of you guys may have even been saving for a vacation, saving for a break, holding on to your finances so that you can take an actual break. Some of you guys just have been holding on to your emotions, not expressing the way that you feel, not communicating how it is that you actually feel, but actually taking stock of the things that are going on in your life. And like she just said in the song, this time I won't hold on the line, giving you way more time that you deserve. So she said, boy, are you kidding me? Do not disturb. This time I won't hold the line. So I feel like, once again, some of you guys have taken a break and a rest from somebody that mess with your finances as well as your emotions. And I told y'all that with the 8 of Cups. All right. So I'm going to put these back in the deck. All right. The card that came out to clarify this double energy, loving yourself first, is the 3 of Pentacles. So more earth sign energy. And to me, this is a partnership. This is a alliance. This is documents. This is talking to a lawyer, going over paperwork. And some of you guys could very well be getting some type of legal document signed, some type of divorces or separations. We did have separation. Remember, we did have separation. So some of you guys could be legally separating from a toxic, partnership and loving yourself first, because that's the two cards that we have. We have the Devil card, which would definitely be a Capricorn, and we do have the Pentacles card here, so that would be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, and that's a toxic relationship, and you're being asked to sever ties with this person and love yourself first. So the card also clarifying this Three of Pentacles is the Fool card, another major arcana. So you're being told to release yourself from a toxic situation, love yourself first, and take a risk on yourself. The Fool card is a brand new beginning. It's the 0. It's a brand new start. So this is you taking a risk on yourself, releasing yourself from the baggage and the hurts and the pains of the past, and starting off on a new bright beginning. So I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely severing ties. Could have been a third-party situation, or this is just you completely getting over a situation, signing contracts, documents, and legal paperwork so that it can be done. All right? So the second card that came out to clarify this Eight of Cups, which would be you walking away from a situation that doesn't serve you. The attraction, with you loving yourself first by enjoying the moment fully, is, guess what? The Four of Wands, the Twin Flame card. More fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the wedding card to me. So it's like, yeah, you definitely decided to run away, move away from a situation that didn't serve you. And by doing so, you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So you are going to attract a love of a lifetime after, once again, rejecting the idea of a situation that no longer serves you, by loving yourself first. So to clarify this Four of Wands, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Exactly. Come through, Capricorn. Come through, Earth signs. This is a feminine that is standing in her power, that is definitely focused on how to grow her pinnacle even more on a long-term basis for her children, her children's children. She's looking for a stable foundation, which is why with the Eight of Cups, she decided to leave the other one, because she's already good financially. So if you're not going to emotionally step to the plate and you can't do it financially, what is she here for? Because once again, the Queen of Pentacles is nurturing. She's not only nurturing the household, she's nurturing her finances. She's literally staring at this pinnacle, figuring out ways to grow it even more. So I feel like a lot of you guys have decided to walk away once again from a situation that did not serve you emotionally or financially, and enjoy your own life, your own abundance. And you're going to attract a romance of a lifetime with this Four of Wands as a result of doing that. So the feminines are definitely standing in their power, and they're focused more on the bag. And that has been a repeat message. So clarifying this Two of Wands, which would be you making a decision, a wise decision to give a certain relationship a chance, to work on a partnership, would be the Ten of Swords. So we have a 10 here. There's an ending. So yes, I feel like you guys have had a death. You've been betrayed, backstabbed, done dirty. I mean, it could have been the same person that stabbed you 10 times. Every time you turned around, this mug stabbed you. Or it could have just been multiple situations, family, friends, whatever else. And it's like, you just done. You finally got that 10th sword, and you was like, you know what? This is the end of this shit. I need a new beginning. You know what I mean? So we did have the Fool card, and this is clarifying the Two of Wands. So it's like, after an ending, there's no other way to go but up, right? Where the hell you gonna go after you've been stabbed 10 times? The afterlife? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, give this relationship a chance, because you already experienced the worst of the worst. So why not give something a chance that could actually be better than what you've experienced? So, sorry guys, clarifying this Ten of Swords, we have the Seven of Cups. Some of you guys have multiple options. Some of you guys have multiple options in love, and you're being told to make a wise decision. Because remember, this is clarifying that Two of Wands, which basically is you making a decision. And your decision is to work on this partnership, because that's the card that we had. But however, which one of these partners are you going to be putting in the time, effort, and energy towards? Make sure it's not somebody that caused one of these swords in your back, because ain't nobody got time for that. So make sure that you're making wise decisions when it comes to this love offer, because you pretty much already have the experience. You have the wisdom, and you should already know which one is for you and which one isn't. Quick. You know what I mean? So, we already got our double because we got the 5 of Pentacles twice. So, I feel like somebody is definitely being rejected. I don't know, you know, I feel like it's, you know, I'm not going to say the masculine or the feminine. You know who you are in this situation, this story, this outline. It's like, basically whoever it is, I'm sorry, y'all, that card is super flimsy, so I never take it the first time. You guys are letting go of a toxic situation and loving yourself first. Bottom line. You know what I mean? Like, you may have been very, very physically attracted to this person, but you're being told to love yourself first. And if there's plenty of options that are coming in, that's cool. But you need to weed them out and figure out which one is actually for you. Make a very wise, clear decision. All right? So, I got 4 cards. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more and see what's at the bottom. Okay, they told me to stop. Okay, so Clear Yourself came out again. I told y'all I never take it the first time. So, Clear Yourself came out again, and here's another full moon. So, like I said, I feel like some of you guys may have cleansed this energy out during the full moon. And I'm starting to lose my breath and my voice. So, ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. And this is those toxic energies from that devil relationship, that codependent, you know, negative relationship that you're releasing. So you could very well have physically moved away from this relationship, moved out of the household, just stopped talking to this person, but you're still being connected at some point, you know. So you're needing to clear yourself, whether that's you taking a spirit bath, you writing it out and burning it under the moonlight with this full moon here, you setting wise, clear intentions on releasing this energy from the past. That's what this Clear Yourself is about. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Earth Angel. So you guys are light workers who have come to Earth to teach about love. And that's basically what you're going to be doing with this situation, is like that toxic situation, that devil energy, that codependent relationship that you just knew was your end all be all because there was a very strong chemistry there, is going to be a lifelong lesson for you to help others with in whatever capacity that you decide to, whether that's through art, music, speaking, just being a friend, listening ear, and having the right words to say to your homie. You know what I mean? Like, either way you look at it, you're an Earth Angel. You're here to teach about love. So in order for you to teach about it, you had to experience some type of pain, some type of hurt, some type of loss, so that you can also experience what it is to be loved, to love yourself first, to recognize that self-love is the first love that you can have in order to experience that ultimate love of being with someone else. So you guys are Earth Angels, and you need to clear your energy from any toxic energies that you may have absorbed in the past that could hinder you from helping others. All right. So the card that we have clarifying this toxic energy, loving yourself first and removing yourself from this third party or contracted situation and taking a risk on yourself, would be ear chakras. And this is one of the reasons why I always play music throughout my readings, because it's always a message. The card itself says, notice messages that appear as sounds, music, and words from both external sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So yes, love yourself first. Pay attention. I feel like Spirit is going to be, Spirit has already been, especially for myself, throwing out all kinds of hints. And I've been told to slow down. And it took me a couple times to bump my head before I got it. So just pay attention to the messages that are coming, whether it's a song, an overheard conversation, or something that you're getting intuitively that you need to pay attention to. The second card that we have clarifying this, walking away, with the 8 of Cups, with the attraction card, loving yourself first, the 4 of Wands, this long-term commitment, and the Queen of Pentacles, which is basically growing these finances, is manifestation power. And this card has all the lower chakras in it besides the root chakra. If you look over this angel's head, it's starting with the solar plexus with the yellow, moving to the sacral with the orange, which is the color of this angel's wings. The green there with the heart chakra, the blue with the throat, and the indigo-ish purple with the third eye. And I guess you can see a little bit of crown chakra energy as well. The card itself says use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. So once again, this is pretty much saying the same thing I said about the magician card. You have everything in your power to manifest what it is that you desire. So use all your tools. Use your natural gifts, talents, and abilities. And that will be for whoever this Queen of Pentacles is. So it's like if you're trying to manifest more long-term, stable commitment and finance, use your natural gifts, talents, and abilities in order to do so. Take that risk on yourself. Be the fool for yourself. Pay attention to the messages that Spirit is sending you. And release what no longer does serve you. Especially with this 8 of Cups. So clarifying this give relationship a chance. The 2 of Wands, which would be about you moving forward and taking a decisive action step to making the decision. We had the 10 of Swords about harsh endings, and the 7 of Cups about having multiple options. So we have singing and dancing clarifying these cards. And this card says express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical movement, through the magical power of music and movement. So I feel like getting yourself out of this stagnant energy where you're feeling, you know, still hurt and growing from that 10 of Swords, as well as trying to narrow down your options. It's good for you to get out, sing and dance. Even if you can't get out of the house, do it inside of your house. I do it all the time. I actually went out singing and dancing tonight, which is why I'm still up and have all this energy. So I feel like you giving a relationship a chance. I feel like this is also you making the decision to move forward. You know what I mean? This did come out to clarify that. So this could be you making a decision to unstick yourself from a toxic situation. Love yourself first by getting out there more, you know, attracting love by enjoying the fruits of your labor, by indulging in things that you actually care about. And, you know, singing and dancing is a way to uplift your mood as well as your frequency. So it'll clear your mind. It'll help those swords fall out your back because you're feeling a lot more good about yourself. You're feeling better. You're not feeling like you're being defensive in every moment because you made a decisive decision to walk away from a situation, right? So that's basically all I have, y'all. I hope that this message resonates. I'm going to move on and close out with the pendulum. Shout out to my brand new pendulum. Isn't she beautiful? She's copper. Shout out to everybody viewing. Please don't forget to hit the like. All right, y'all. So focus on your 2 yes or no questions. If you haven't already, I'm going to use my mat. Hopefully you guys can see it. I just dropped the crystal on the floor. It's cool. So no would be this way. Yes would be this way. All right? Orange circle. All right. So focus on your first yes or no question. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. What is your answer for the collective and everyone viewing this video for the 5th and 6th of August? Is it a yes or a no to whatever their question is for their highest good? And see, my pendulum likes to do a circle for yes. So I'm not surprised that it's not doing the back and forth like the actual thing does. So it looks like you guys got a yes for your first question. When I first used it, I asked it whether or not I was supposed to buy it, and it said yes. So, is it a yes or a no to whatever their second question is, Spirit, for their highest good? And y'all see it's doing a no now, right? And if you can't tell, I'm not moving my hand. I'll back up so y'all can see. So, is it a yes or a no? It looks like it's another yes, but wait. It's a no. So, you guys got a yes for the second question and a no for, a yes for the first and a no for the second. All right? And I mean, y'all can obviously see that this is a no. All right? So I hope that this message resonates with you at some capacity. Please leave me some feedback below in your comments. If you would like your own private or you would like to purchase some Soul Rebel Nation apparel, everything is in the description box. Don't forget to follow again at Soul Rebel Nation everywhere on social media. And I appreciate you guys for watching. I will see you in a couple days. Thanks again. Have a good day, evening, night, and all of that. Thanks again. Peace. Ew.